The offense is a changin'. We think Dwayne Haskins is probably going to be the starting quarterback. He'll have a little leg up at least in the spring. But whether it's Dwayne Haskins, Tate Martell, or Joe Burrow, it's going to be different from JT Barrett. One main thing is they're going to throw it more, everybody thinks, especially if it's Dwayne Haskins. But, Bill, JT was such a central part of this offense, running it and throwing it. Do you think it's going to be a drastic difference of what this offense could look like?
Yeah, I do. Like, they're not going to rewrite the playbook, but I think they're going to throw it more. They're going to throw it differently. You're going to see more vertical stuff down the field. I think it's going to be much more open. Defenses aren't going to be able to put 8 guys in the box because they know that JT is going to run it. So, yeah, I think it's going to look much different, more fluid, more explosive. More a lot of good things. I guess that's my analysis. So yeah, I think it's gonna be probably the most exciting offense they've had, since 2013, maybe perhaps more exciting than that.
Tim, again, you talked to a lot of the receivers. Did you get a sense from the receivers who are coming back of what they think it will be like for them? Will it be different than it was with JT Barrett because Dwayne Haskins is a little more of a thrower?
Well, John Dix in particular, made reference to how important JT was to them, what JT meant to the receivers as a whole. But, I think with these receivers as a whole, they're going to benefit, I think, from, a more aggressive passing attack. A guy like Dwayne Haskins who will attack the intermediates and the deeper routes more with a little more accuracy and a little more frequency than they had in the past. I think the potential is there to be really explosive. It's going to be interesting to see how these catches are divided up this year with these receivers because the top 6 are all back. They're all veterans. They all contributed last year. It's going to be interesting to see how it stacks up as far as catches go because I can't imagine it's going to be, the same order 1 through 6 that ended this past season.
So, listen, it's kind of weird to talk about because you can talk about it in a way that sort of sounds like you're criticizing JT Barrett. And I think they're very aware of that's not what any of those guys out there are trying to do. But J.K. Dobbins said that Dwayne Haskins has an NFL arm. And I think that's what everybody's been saying for the last couple of years. JT Barrett doesn't. And that's okay. JT Barrett is the most successful quarterback in Ohio State history. But they know what this can be. You can tell that they know what this can be. And even a guy like J.K. Dobbins is saying that just backs a defense off. They can't have as many guys in the box. You threaten them, and you don't even have to do it. It's just you have to be aware of Dwayne Haskins' arm. It threatens a defense more, and that opens a little bit more room for J.K. Dobbins. Now, J.T. Barrett being a wizard in the zone read and a defense not knowing who has the ball, that opens up a lot of things for you too. But they know what this can be. I think they're excited for spring because I think they want to see what the deal is. It's time for something new. But they're holding themselves back a little bit, but there is no doubt that they see something in this vertical passing game that I think at least, again, some of the guys I talked to, they feel like you need that to take that next step. And I think they can do that. He's Tim. He's Bill. I'm Doug. We talked to a lot of players. We'll have a lot of stories. Bye.